It's officially a new week for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, and all of crypto. We have some great news, so make sure to stick around to hear the great news. With that said, this is DC Trading, so make sure to subscribe, turn post notifications, because on this channel we talk about cryptocurrency and I update you on the latest news. With that said, make sure to hit the like button. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum's price prediction, along with some price news and technical analysis for each. And last but not least, the last part we will be talking about is the great news for Bitcoin. So make sure to prepare right now. With that said, let's get right into it. So, first off, we closed above the 200 moving average, the 200 MA. This is bullish news for Bitcoin because this means we should see higher prices in the next few weeks for Bitcoin short term, because right now we are recovering from this big dump we experienced for the past couple of weeks. As you guys can see, for the past 5 weeks we have been making our way up. But how high? Well, guys, I'm going to tell you, so make sure to stick around. So if we take a look, we close above 22,700, which is above the 200 MA. This means we should see a lot of cryptocurrency coins doing well in the next few weeks, especially Ethereum and Bitcoin. So if we take a look at the hourly candle, what should we expect this week for Bitcoin? First, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and then going into Ethereum. So as you guys can see, before we closed, we tried to make our way to 25,000. We failed, but we did dump, and we did not dump, but dipped all the way down to 23,400. We closed around this area, and so the next few days we should see, a pullback, maybe around the 22,000, the high 22,000s, and then we should see, the crypto or the Bitcoin price making its way back up little by little as the day goes by. So, as you guys can see, we're on top of the Bollinger Band, or the bottom of the Bollinger Band. Along with the RSI, we were down at 28, which is oversold. So we should see Bitcoin recovering right now because it is the first day of the week. So we shouldn't expect that much from Bitcoin and crypto right now. We should be seeing in the next few days, though, prices above 25,000. So make sure to stick around for the price prediction for Bitcoin. Now, moving on to Ethereum. If we take a look at Ethereum, we did close. Obviously, we've been above the 200 MA for the past 2 weeks. So we should see higher prices for Ethereum because Bitcoin, closed above the 200 MA. As a result, if Bitcoin does good, all of cryptocurrency also does good. So we should see higher prices for Ethereum. How high? Make sure to stick around till the very end. So if we take a look at the daily or the hourly time frame, what should we expect? Something very similar to Bitcoin, where we're gonna see a pullback. How low? Maybe around the low 1600s, but then we should see a recovery, and it should make its way back up. As you guys can see right now, it's forming a very tight channel heading down, and we're waiting for the next volatile move. I don't expect this to happen in the next few days, or actually I do expect this to happen, but we need a little bit of time for the crypto to recover because it's the new week. Usually, things slow down around Sunday and Monday, but things pick up after Monday. So I do expect, to cool down right here, and then we're going to see a push back up, possibly to 2,000. I don't know, guys. Make sure to stick around. But as you guys can see, we're in the bottom of the Bollinger Band, along with the RSI around 37, not overbought, not oversold on the hourly time frame. So now, next thing is, what is my price prediction for Bitcoin? Especially with the price moving up to the 200, or the closing the weekly candle above 200 MA, the moving average. Well, guys, I'm going to tell you guys right now, so make sure to stick around, because we have some price news to talk about, my price prediction. So if we take a look at the Fibonacci trace, we take a look right here. Well, guys, according to this, we should see a push to the $29,000 price range for Bitcoin. You guys can see right here. Wait one moment. Sorry about that. Let me see if I can fix this again, guys. Actually, I was wrong about that. Let me retrace this again. So, according to the the retracement, we should see prices around the high 25s, and best case scenario is a push to the $29,000 price range. Once we reach the $29,000 price range for for Bitcoin, which is the best possible case scenario for this week, we should see, a pullback around this area. So make sure, don't be fooled. This is for short term, guys. But we can see a $29,000 push for Bitcoin, along with the $32,000 push for Bitcoin. So make sure to keep an eye on these numbers, because we can see these in the next couple weeks for Bitcoin. Yes, we can see a possible $29,000 to $30,000 price range. Now for Ethereum, my price prediction for this, if we take a look at the Fibonacci retracement, is going to sit around the high $1,800 price range, as you guys can see, for Ethereum. Also, the $2,200 price range was the best case scenario for Ethereum, before seeing a pushback, because remember, these are pullbacks because we are in the recovery stages for cryptocurrency. We're still not out of the loop of anything crashing, because there's still a possibility. So my price prediction for Ethereum this week would be $1,900 to $2,000 price range, along with Bitcoin being around $26,000 to $28,000 for Bitcoin. That seems very reasonable, because we are recovering. As you guys can see, the past couple weeks on the weekly time frame, we have seen a recovery. We have seen green candles for Ethereum, for Bitcoin. So yes, my price prediction for Ethereum is going to be $1,900 to $2,000, along with Bitcoin being around $26,000 to $28,000. Now, for the great news for Bitcoin, if you made it this far, yes, guys, the great news is that we closed above the 200 MA. If you didn't know, that's great news, because we should see Bitcoin and crypto recovering in the next couple of weeks. But there's something I must warn you about. Even though August looks like a recovery month for a crypto, we're still not out of the loop because of this one important date. On the last week of August, yes, the last week of August, $3.6 billion worth of Bitcoin will be released, because they recovered it from the hackers. They were able to recover $3.6 billion worth of Bitcoin from hackers. As a result, they're going to, give back those Bitcoins to the victims. So all those people are going to have their Bitcoin back, and it's going to be in the open market. Now, it's their decision what they want to do. Do they want to sell it? Do they want to buy it? Or not buy it? Do they want to sell it? Or do they want to hold it? It's up to them. This is why this is a very concerning, we need to be aware of this specific date. Because if they do decide to all, sell all their crypto or all their Bitcoins, we can see a dump at the end of August. So make sure you guys are aware. I will make a video on that. So make sure to subscribe, turn post notifications. With that said, this is DC Trading, and I have updated you on my price prediction for Bitcoin and Ethereum this week, along with some technical analysis. With that said, I'm out. Peace.